Jamaican jerk chicken, jerk seasoning, jerk rub. I am at one of the world's most authentic jerk festivals, ready to reveal just how to unlock that real Jamaican flavor. Doing some research here. Now, when you do authentic jerk chicken, most often you're going to get leg quarters with the skin scored, actually. In Jamaica, the meats, usually pork and chicken, are marinated with an addictive jerk spice rub, a real unique flavor, a fiery blend of allspice, Scotch bonnet peppers, and sometimes even scallion, thyme, ginger, even rum. The habanero is actually the standard substitute for a Scotch bonnet, but they are different. Different peppers, but the same species of pepper. So when ripe, that Scotch bonnet looks kind of like a little squashed, reddish, orange lantern. So what are the essential ingredients to jerk?
Allspice. You're going to get that flavor.
Is it in the Scotch bonnet or is it in the
Scotch bonnet and the seasoning you use? We blend up all our seasoning we make our seasoning from scratch to make the jerk chicken.
Is that what you do that's special?
Yes.
Why can't I just buy like a bottle of McCormick's off the shelf?
You can buy it off the shelf, but you probably won't get the taste what we got. We got that unique taste. When you buy that chicken, you want to come back for that chicken.
What do people say?
Everybody come back for that. They love it.
And what are the most popular jerk foods?
Jerk chicken, oxtail, extra-based fish, our specialty. We do a lot of that jerk oxtail.
Along with some of the advice I got from the guys out at the Jerk Festival, here's the ingredients I came up with for a jerk kind of seasoning marinade. First, it starts with allspice, and since you can't get your hands really on pimento wood, these are the pimento berries, and it's more widely known as allspice. We're going to use the whole berries here, and we'll use another little trick later on to smoke with these berries as well. But allspice, you got black pepper, little cayenne, cumin, cinnamon, salt, cloves, and of course, this habanero. I got the full recipe and detailed amounts on the website at BBQTricks.com. Next, I actually include some cane syrup. You could use brown sugar. I used cane syrup, kind of an authentic sugar cane island flavor to me. Also makes it super sticky, which is great. And we add the cane syrup, the cayenne, habanero, and blend it all together. I use like a little magic bullet blender. You could use anything. Just got to really grind up allspice seeds or the pimento seeds really well. Blend it all up. You can even add rum if you want. Now, traditionally, they use leg quarters. They'll score the skin on it. And really good news is leg quarters are really affordable. I actually used half chickens here, but actually the breast is a little less forgiving than the dark meat as far as drying out. That's why a lot of competition barbecue teams use thighs exclusively. Then you got the spice rub. I try and get it even under the skin where you can. Then I just slather it on. You can let it marinate for a couple of hours before you put it on the grill, but I didn't do that here, and it still turned out fantastic. I used a Traeger smoker to smoke, and my little trick was using some of these pimento seeds, which gave it a little bit of a smoke flavor to smoke with. Either use a foil pouch if you're using a regular grill. I actually use these inside the pellet smoker to add a little bit of smoke. I smoked it for about 45 minutes at 250, low and slow, really got some good smoke flavor. The jerk chicken marinade, I had a little bit left over that I didn't put on the chicken and used the remaining part of that in a blender. Added 4 tablespoons of the cane syrup, added an additional habanero, and about 4 tablespoons of Texas Pete, blended it all up, and I had the hottest, stickiest hot sauce for dipping that you can imagine. I loved it, but maybe kind of hot for some other people. Other secret ingredients for jerk seasoning, thyme and green onions as well. Really easy to do, and I really like the cane syrup too. Use your own recipe, adapt what we have, and the actual measurements are posted right now on the website. Just use the keyword search jerk. And for more tips, tricks, other fun stuff, always, it's at www.bbqtricks.com.